Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. In the last episode we were poisoned by the poison pond, and in this episode we will be madnessed by the minecart madness. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, this one, as you can see, is clearly different. This isn't madness, this is Sparta. God, I should rewatch 300, it's been a while since I've seen that. This is Sparta edits don't happen anymore. Kids these days will never know. Ignoring the fact that, like, they can just go back and watch them, because it's not like they were all taken down. You know, all that era of YouTube still exists. You can go watch it at any point. You can get your fix of Leafy is Here versus Keemstar, or whatever the fuck you tickles your fancy. It's like I heard some people say, like, I remember reading a YouTube comment of someone saying, on this game specifically, like, kids these days will never know how good the games we had were. And someone replied, like, or unless they just go play them. Which, like, yeah, it's not like the games don't exist. I mean, it still holds up really well today, I think. It's still my favorite 2D platformer, and I've played some that are a lot more recent than this one. That did not work the way I thought it would. I tried to be cool by just leaping out of the cart, and look where it got me. Look where being cool gets you. Yeah, there's multiple carts. It's not just carnage, it's madness. Oh no. I haven't seen... I haven't actually seen the second Venom. What's it called again? I remember it has Carnage in the title. I don't even remember. I couldn't be asked to watch the Venom sequels. Venom was honestly the single worst Marvel movie to me. Like, even worse than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, at least The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is, like, funny bad. Venom is just, like, annoying. Planes. More planes. God, apparently my goal is to just talk about every movie I've ever seen in this LP. Can we get more espressos? No, I can't get anything. I was thinking again. I was thinking yesterday. I want to get back into playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate more, like competitively. I don't really have people to play it competitively with. That's the thing. Like, I just got really tired of the online. Like, the online sated me for years, and then eventually I was just like, this shit sucks. I can't go back to it. But I don't really know anyone in person who plays either. And like all of my online friends who I used to talk about it a lot with seem to have like collectively decided actually Smash Ultimate is a bad game and we don't want to talk about it or play it anymore. And so they've just kind of moved away from it onto greener pastures, I guess. Whereas I've been left behind in the Smash Ultimate place because I think Smash Ultimate is my favorite fighting game. If you can even count, if platform fighters even count as real fighting games, but oh my god. That's the whole thing. That's just purely semantic. Still talking to yourself, huh? Wow, he's calling me out. Check out the jungle, I'm sure you'll find your buddy. He's looking right at me. This is a certified Godzilla creepypasta moment. He looked right at me while saying, still talking to yourself. Can I not? Okay, can I navigate things? Blackout Basement. Oh boy, my favorite mechanic ever. Making the level just dark. That makes it so fun. I don't know. It's not the worst level, because, like, it's light half the time. It's a neat concept. You know, I do like darkness in video games. You know, obscuring your vision kind of disorients you while also being unsettling atmospherically. That was not what I intended. But at the same time, it depends on my mood, because occasionally if my mood isn't right for it, I just get really, really annoyed. Ah, like that. I didn't see that guy coming at all. Did not see anything. Can I? Ah! Okay, not worth it apparently. Good to know. But yeah, I might break after recording this one. I don't know. I've recorded a whole bunch in a row, which means my next recording session will probably be the last one. I don't think I'll get to it tomorrow or Sunday though. I probably won't have an opportunity to record again until Monday, which is still within a week as I predicted. So it's definitely the quickest Let's Play I've gotten done. And I have ideas of games I want to do next, but nothing concrete. Like, I haven't decided between them, so it's more just ideas. Like, I could play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, or Super Mario World, or Super Mario 64, or even, gasp, a game that isn't a Mario game. How scandalous. Oh gosh, oh heck. Like, I mean, I know I'm mostly doing Mario games, but like, I'm not just. I do play other things. I mean, if I'm known as the guy who LPs Mario games for a little while, that's fine. I'm sure that reputation will alter itself naturally. Yeah, like, obviously, people are gonna associate me with the types of games that I'm playing. So if I'm only playing a certain type of game, then that's what I'll be known for. Assuming I'm even known at all. I mean, I have started getting like a couple more views. I don't know how many of those are retained till the end, though. I don't see that. But, like, I've gotten up to like 20, 30, 40, which is peanuts. But again, I'm not doing it for the money, for the views, or the profit. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. But, like, I'm playing it safe, I guess. And what am I doing? Ah, I thought those bananas indicated a secret. I am foolish. I am a foolish fool. But at least we reached the safe barrel. Goodbye, Clump. 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 Florp. Florp. Let's go. Let us. Why did I do? Okay. I'm just not with it right now. I'm not. This is the part where I start talking about Donkey Kong Country Burnout. Yeah, I've been Let's playing it for 2 days. I don't know, man. I'm still having fun with it. I want to move on to something else now, you know? No, I mean, that made sense for Mario Super Sluggers when it was like over 40 episodes and a lot of them were kind of repetitive, but like, I could never have Donkey Kong Country Burnout even if the game was 10 times as long, but the fact that it's as short as it is means that like, it's honestly going to kind of feel anticlimactic when I do finish it. I'm just going to be like, what? Well, I'm still in the mood to play Donkey Kong Country. Why am I can't be done with it already. But lo and behold, I will be, and I'll have to move on to something else. And it'll feel like I barely knew you for Donkey Kong Country. I'll just be saying, ah. Yeah, I'll be saying, ah. I'll just be saying good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So that we've still got a bit to go. There's only one, yeah, there's only one more world after this one, and then the final boss. So technically 2 worlds because the final boss fight is set in a world of its own. I don't know why I'm calling them worlds. They're not worlds. I'm fed up with this world. But yeah, 2 more areas of gameplay, and then it will be done. And honestly, man, I might just bang it out now. I know I said I was kind of feeling like taking a break after this episode, but like, I'm so damn close. I might as well just keep going. There's like 2 episodes at most after this one, I think. Now let's just go. We don't really need any more bananas. Let's go. Which means, of course, if my recording fucks up in any way, I'll basically have to redo the entirety of this LP minus 2 episodes. But okay. That scared me. That spooked me. It was horror. Donkey Kong Country is actually a horror game. Probably an hour-long video essay somewhere talking about how Donkey Kong Country is secretly a horror game. I feel like you can make an hour-long video essay about how any video game is secretly terrifying if you misrepresent the hell out of it. I don't know, maybe I should give that one video a shot about how Super Mario 64 is actually horrifying, because, like, it's not a horror game, sorry. There is a mysterious sort of surrealism to the atmosphere, with it being the first 3D platformer Mario game. And, that sort of atmosphere does lend itself well to horror. Like, B3313, I'd maintain is one of the greatest horror games ever made. But it takes more than just that vibe to be a horror game. Like, Super Mario 64, in and of itself, is not scary. Like, outside of, like, Big Boo's Haunt. And even that, I mean, that's not, like, scary. Like, it's horror themed, but it's not like a horror game. Like, in my mind, a horror game has to actively try to scare the player for, like, a large portion of the game. Like, I wouldn't call Earthbound a horror game, even though I consider Gygas to be, like, a genuine attempt to frighten the player. But, like, he's pretty much the only part of the game that does that. And, like, yeah, I mean, the whole alien invasion theme does give it kind of, like, an unsettling vibe. So, like, it can be kind of spooky, especially with, like, Threed, but, like, Earthbound isn't what I would call a horror game. Like, the game doesn't have to be a horror game to have scary parts or to have, like, scary elements. Like, the alien invasion element, like, that's just a scary concept, but that doesn't mean the entire game is scary. Like, it's just not. Most of it isn't really that terrifying. Yeah, here's the final area, Chimp Caverns, and geez, we're at 12 minutes in this episode. There's a good chance the next episode will just be the last one. Like, I might as well, even if it's like half an hour, but that'll be it. Again, it just feels anticlimactic. Like, Mario Super Sluggers was just a marathon. That was just an epic saga of baseball and betrayal. Whereas Donkey Kong Country is just like a quick thing that passed by way too quickly. I don't know why I said quickly twice, but whatever. Like, I mean, there were still some memorable moments as short as it was. Like, the damn fish. I think that might be one of my favorite moments in any LP I've done. That was so fucking funny, man. But yeah, it's just this is a short game. Like, whenever I play it, I revisit it. I usually just finish it in one day. 1 or 2 days, I guess. Which, yeah, this is the second day of recording. I recorded the first 2 episodes back to back yesterday, and every other episode I've done sequentially in one sitting right now. Like, I'm in the middle of my second recording session for Donkey Kong Country, and I'm probably gonna finish it now. Which means I'll have to actually make a decision on what to Let's Play next. I wasn't expecting to have to make that decision so quickly. But yeah, there's so many options, man. I'm not thinking in terms of just what to play on the Wii next. Because, my Wii I still gotta fix that issue. Which, fortunately, I have heard, I don't know, missed the end, of a lot of people having the exact same issue, so it's not an uncommon thing. And, like, it has been fixed by those people, so it will be fixed here. Like, even my boyfriend said that his Wii did the exact same thing, and so he knows how to fix it. It's just a matter of actually doing so, because I don't want to hound him over it. The Clancy Zanecrest, the penguin detective, has other things to do besides just fix my broken electronics. Okay, let's go. Oh no, oh no, oh gosh, oh heck. Hello? Thank you. I like speaking about Club 64 members like their household names. It's funny to me. I'm like the second least obscure one, the first being Hyathra, who is my friend who stimmed too close to the sun. Let's go. I do like following obscure Let's Players though, like it's hard to find them, but I try. They usually still have a few thousand subs, which dwarfs me by a lot. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we don't technically need the thing. Like, if I found Let's Players that had fewer than 100 subs, and I thought they were good, I would be like, damn, this is neat. I have my own niche person that I'm following. I don't really have many niche interests. I always feel like I'm the most mainstream out of my friend group, which I don't really mind. I remember I used to rail against the idea of being a normie. Like, no, I'm counterculture. I'm dank. But now it's just like, yeah, being a normie is fine, actually. Like, I'm fine having the most mainstream interests out of my friend group. And there are things that I'm into that, like, none of them are. So it's like, from their perspective, it's more of a equivalent thing. But, like, in my mind, the things I'm into are just less obscure. Like, I think I'm the only person in our friend group who's into web novels. But, like, I don't think I've read any that are really obscure by web novel standards. Like, I'm currently almost halfway through Worm, but that's like the least obscure web novel, I think. So I guess if you call that obscure, you'd have to acknowledge that web novels are just inherently obscure in and of themselves. At least for now. I mean, a lot of them are really bloody long too. Like, why read one novel or why read 20 novels when you can read one novel of like or one web novel of equivalent length? Yeah, I'm currently on arc 15 of Worm out of 30, and it is really flipping good. Like it is fan freaking tastic. I would call it the single best that the superhero genre has to offer. Like period. Maybe I should actually watch Invincible and the Boys before I say that though. Like maybe Invincible is better, or maybe The Boys is better. I don't know. But like it's really freaking good. I am loving the hell out of it. But it's hard to recommend that sort of thing to people because it's of how bloody long it is. It's like the same as recommending One Piece to people, which I do actually want to watch One Piece someday. I've seen like 10 episodes, but I'm sure I'll get back to it at some point. It's not really a thing that I want to like make the show that I'm watching. Like I kind of just sucked it up and used Crunchyroll on Switch, even if it's a oh shoot, oh gosh, oh heck, my laptop is running low on batteries. My capture card drains the hell out of it. I gotta charge. Gotta put it on the charger. I don't want it to die mid-episode. There we are. There we go. Oh yeah, this is like the only bonus room that can actually kill you. If you hit one of these things, you just restart the whole level. You know, even the ones where you have to bounce on the claptrap over and over again, if he hits you, you just get knocked out of the bonus room. But nope. The manic mincers do be manic and mincers. Oh, speaking of Clancy Zancrest, he's apparently out of work early. I wasn't expecting him home until 9? I wasn't expect so I will apparently have to record the last episode later, probably Monday. So I'll call it an episode after I finish this one, and then over the weekend I'll just upload all the ones I currently have, and then my next recording session I'll just record the last episode of this and probably start my next game in the same recording session. I missed that Rambo token. I'm trying to rush through the level, man. I gotta go greet my man. Or I'm his man, apparently. He told me that apparently one of his coworkers just said straight up said to him that she was like, "You've got a man, right?" I just think that's really funny wording. Let's go, let's rush, let's run, let's not take too long. Let's go. Yeah, this isn't a Mario game, you don't get extra lives for... Never mind, okay, apparently you do. That was... Jeez. How many of those, like, poorly timed things have I said in this LP? I think there's more in this one than any other LP despite its length. Or lack thereof. God, that's the most predictable thing I could have said to tack on at the end of that sentence. Like, or its length would have been perfectly sufficient to convey my messaging. I just wanted to sound fancy when I added the other extra syllables. Okay, I think we're this is a longer level too. But I think we're at the end. Yes. Okay. Thank you. That will be all for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ciao. I'm gonna create a suspend point. I don't wanna... Okay, ciao.